What's up guys, Critical Skills here, and today we are going to get critical in this Tiger P. Amazing tank. Alright, so this is basically going to be the first video where I audio record myself. I'm not going to do video record myself and screen capture just yet, but I thought I would talk you guys through this masterclass of a battle here in this Tiger P that I had. So this is on Reforged. This is not in noob matchmaking. I've got over 30,000 battles, 106 specifically in this tank. I know that's not a whole lot, and granted the fact I got over 30,000 total, but let's sit back, talk through this, and try to see just how great this tank is. Alright, here we go. So, obviously, first thing I'm going to do is try to decide where I want to go. Alright, I see it's a 2-7-6 matchup. I know my armor and my gun is going to work great. I know I don't have a whole lot of compression, 6 degrees in this tank. Fire a shot in the air. Why not? So I'm going to go over and I'm going to capture base A. I figured, why not? The armor will be great. I'll be able to at least get somewhere I can work with 6 degrees of gun compression. You know, one of the things that I've noticed with Reforged is it makes sounds as if you are using your consumables even when you're not. Which is what you guys are hearing. So, we're going to roll up here. We captured base A. See this AC07 here? This guy is not the best, and we're just going to sit here and eat this poor fella and just farm. There's nothing he can do to me. Poor guy. I have no idea why he's so fuzzy. So shaky. So right now, I know that VP is on my side. I really don't care. This AC07 is one shot, right? I've got 600 health left. Not too great. We're gonna go and we're gonna just beat up this VP right here. This poor guy does not really have the standard penetration to get through my armor when I'm able, especially during the field fight. Now guys, I'm a 50% player. When I first started playing this game, I didn't really care about my stats at all, and basically turbo battled to try to get all the experience that I could. Did not understand how to play it. Honestly, at that time, didn't really care to learn very much how to get it. So it took me quite a while to get to where I'm at. Yeah, it says 50% for my stats, but according to Blitzstars, I'll never be able to get higher than 50.95, just because of the battles and the way that I've screwed myself in the early game. I mean, who else do you know that has over 1,500 battles in a Cromwell B? Alright, so we're going to go up here. I really wanted to clear that M4. You guys are going to be kind of surprised on how long that guy lasts with 10 health. So my first thought was clearing the Helsing. I'm not quite a one-shot to him, but if he gets lucky, he could put me in a really bad position. Then I see this super Hellcat right here, bounces me. Just the armor's working great, and I can penetrate him everywhere. So I thought, why not just eat him up with that. He penetrates me one time, and I wasn't really expecting. I see the Helsing coming over, and I thought that the Helsing was just gonna, give me that little double tap. But he misses. I miss him. Big deal, See the super Hellcat? Now I'm looking back at the Helsing. I am fully expecting him to clear me right here. There's no reason why. I assume he just couldn't get the mission. Now this poor M4 is still alive, still doing damage. My poor team. Snap it right there. Didn't expect to hit him, but hit him anyways. So 4.6k, pretty good battle. We'll see if we can check out the stats right here. We ended up getting that ace, getting that Radley Walters. We all know battery's about to die. We all love those Radleys. About 2k block damage, 2.5k block damage. Got the 5 kills. We got the high caliber. We got the steel wall. We got this beautiful little victory. I like the way they did that for reforged. These are a lot nicer compared to Blitz and the way that they used to look. I've been playing basically since the game came out. I think, what is it, 11 years old now? 10, 11 years? I've been playing for just about 10 years. Yeah. And we'll go real quick, just show you guys my stats here. So I've played 38,000 battles. You know, nothing special. I'm not nowhere near the best player. Not anywhere near it. Yeah. So things like the average damage and the destruction ratio and the victories, unfortunately, they're just not going to be able to get much higher than that unless I get a new account and I start basically from scratch, which I don't really want to do. We'll see, like, the top played tanks. You know, I have no idea how the Jagdpanzer E100, which I rarely ever play, outbeats any of my other tanks. But yeah, you can see how I have 1,849 battles in this Cromwell B. The main reason for that is when I very first started, I used this tank to basically farm credits. Because back then, if you didn't have premium time, you were not able to play very many tanks that are higher than tier 7, unless you grind credits. And that's basically what I did with this guy. You know, the one thing I've noticed is the stats don't really cross over as far as your tank goes. All your profile stuff, your battles, and your this random battle stuff, and your rank battle, that some of that carries over. But I've got I've on Blitz and on Blitz SARS, I've gotten 7 kills in this tank. I think just one time. The most damage I've ever done it was not 1,132. I don't quite know how you would deal that low of damage and get 5 kills in it, unless you just literally farmed up one-shots. Take you guys through a couple of my favorite tanks here. Let's see, can we do this? Or we're just like, yeah, we'll start at the top here. So E3, one of my all-time favorite tanks. Yeah, I absolutely love this tank. And I'm American, so that kind of makes it just a little more special to me. And even though I'm American, I do not care at all for the M6EO. The M5 and M6 I just don't care for. Let's see. Concept 1B, it's a pretty fun tank. You know, you guys probably have this. Everybody's probably got this. It's, you know, I'm nothing special. A couple other favorite tanks. I'm not trying to make this all too long, but since it's my first video, I thought I'd just share my favorite tanks in this game with you guys. Let you see a little bit of my stats, and you know, just to show you guys that you don't have to be somebody like Droodles or Meadsy or crap, a lot of them are gone. Skate Extreme, Martin Dogger. You don't have to be super good Unicom, whatever you want to call it, at this game to be able to do these videos and just have fun. You know, I'm gonna be open and honest with this stuff about you guys, and let you guys see all my stats, and not, you know,
just to show you guys that I'm nothing special. My stats are nothing special, but at the same time, you can still crank out super good battles in these pretty decent tanks. This is probably one of the most OP tech tree tanks that you could possibly get. I would go as far as to say, because they definitely cooked this armor and this gun. There's just no way you could really get around that, because they did not want to disappoint when they wanted people to play these tanks more. Just this it's just crazy, you guys. It's difficult getting used to this new UI that they got for this. It's quite incredible. There we go. Yeah. So 215 on the turret, or is that that's the main body? So 215 on your frontal armor, and then 108 on your turret. And you guys can see that the turret, I'm pretty sure that counts as spaced armor. It's probably not all that thick though, maybe just an extra 5 or 10 millimeters. But it's super hard to penetrate that. The best way to really hit it is going to be in that cupola, right? That hatch up there, or in the lower plate. You can penetrate it in the mid bar, right below the turret, and in the mid bar, right in the below that top plate and the bottom of your lower plate. You can penetrate that, but when you angle it just a little bit, it gets a little harder. Back before they buffed this tank, I mean, I didn't really quite see the reason to play it, because you could just cut straight through it, and you wouldn't even need all that much penetration to do it. The 131 just sucks. The Tiger one, let's check this out real quick. I don't have this tank. I've already played it and sold it long ago, because I was over it. But 178 on the front, 89 on that turret, and it's not. That's probably the stock turret, isn't it? I think that's the stock turret. There's no way that is. I really don't want to buy it just because. You know what? Why not? I don't think I've aced it yet either. And I'm gonna have to ace it. And I'm gonna have to 3-mark it eventually as well. But let's check this out real quick. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna pretend y'all didn't see that. I am not gonna grind for this. I'm sorry. I'm just. Yeah. So yeah, that was definitely not the turret we were looking at when we first got this. Still, maybe it was, because it's still 89 millimeters, and that's just. I probably should have taken my time going through those upgrades just so I could look at the turrets. But yeah. And I'm not sure, does this even have... Yeah, this one doesn't even get tungsten. No, it doesn't. That's pretty lame. Pretty damn gay. Alright, so what we're gonna do real quick is... You know what, let's just real quick, let's do one battle in this, okay? So this is gonna be a Tiger P and a... Tiger 1. We're not going to do a comparison, because I'm not. No. I mean, I would know what I'm talking about, but I'm just, 12 millimeters. Seriously, that's it. You know what? I'm going to do the calibrated on this, just because it's going to see the newer tier 8s and the tier 8s that have also been buffed, and you are going to want to penetrate them. You're not going to want to be stuck, not able to do jack shit against them. Who cares about that? Yep, we need that. So, let's see. 0.048. Yeah, we're gonna take that. I'll spend forever and a half aiming, but yeah, we're gonna take that. And of course we want to be able to shoot quicker. Alright, now we got everything, but we need to choose what? Seriously? I mean, you guys, I guess. I don't really think that's the coolest one. What the fuck is this? That's kind of, for a legendary camouflage, that's kind of lame. It's kind of lame, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. What is that? See, that's cool. This is cool as fuck. Well, except for the game con part. I mean, if you guys are into that, that's cool. I'm not saying, you know, this is not me. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's sick. I love that one. Yeah, that's dope. I am down with that. Alright, well, you know what? Because it's free and it's legendary, we're gonna grab it, put it on, see what lame ass attachments we got for this. What is this? Is that a chef hat? What? Oh, okay. Alright, I don't know why. I guess just the way it looks right below the two blue diamonds. Just kind of looked like a chef hat a little bit. That's pretty cool. Should we put some bats because it's free? Yeah, we'll put some bats because it's free. Alright, it's all kitted out. Went through all the BS. Yeah, let's do it. It's gonna be a longer video. So how's everybody doing? Are you guys probably aren't playing Reforged, huh? Are you guys playing Reforged? If so, what do you guys think of it so far? I love it. I think it's great. It's a little confusing as to where everything is. And I don't think you can sell tanks, which kind of sucks because there's no way to get gold in here. Like, you can't buy gold. I don't know why they would put items for sale that are for gold in here because you literally cannot buy it. I've gotten one case of 2,500 gold for free, and that's it. And then I got all these gold boosters. I got like 409 from the transfer hub. I bought this Super Hellcat, all the gold boosters, all the data cards that I could buy. I had 189,000 transfer points, so I was able to buy basically everything. I didn't buy any of the dumbass Whirlybird attachments though. I spent some on credits because after I bought out all the data cards, all the tank certificates, the Super Hellcat, I bought all the styles that you could get, and yet I had a little bit left over, so I bought some credits. Oh my god, finally, guys, finally, like 2 minutes. Oh, cool, there's smashes back there? That's dope. I don't know how the scavenger is in my garage when I don't even have the scavenger tank anymore. I think I aced it and sold it, or I just sold it.
Let's get this show
I
on
guess
the
we're gonna go
road.
ahead. It's all mediums, but they have these. Yeah. So we're just gonna go up, help out the mediums. Fast enough armor, fast enough turret rotation, fast enough armor. Sorry guys. Fast enough tank, good enough armor. Quick enough turret rotation. See? is to hold them off and not push. Hold them off until the rest of us can get up here. And we can go. Let's drop. Chop down. Piece to one. Yeah, that's not good. Now we're just gonna melt this. Hopefully. Game just looks great. Made the sound that every time. Get up. The truck is damaged. Another 5 kills. I don't know if we aced it though. I don't think so. Nope. Close though. Close. Back-to-back aces would be kind of asking. Well, not really asking a lot, but that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty cool. So we got another 5 kills, 2k damage. Not as good as the Tiger Bee, the game that I had in it. But, I mean, otherwise, I think this is a great game. It shows that the tank is pretty darn good. That it can be, and especially in the hands of a 50%er. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. I hope you all enjoy the video. If you made it this far, thank you. You're definitely a real one. And I'll see you all in the next video. Alright guys, peace.